Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people who are in possession of souls. It's time, chat. It's frickin' time. Long fabled in the history of my short-lived Twitch stream and streams, career, whatever, streaming career, you know what I mean. We've been talking about air fryers, we've been talking about air fryer streams, and the time is nigh. This is the most anxious I've been about streaming in the 6 months I've been going. You have absolutely no idea. Look at this. They've not been out of the box until today, and this is slightly terrifying. What else is there to say? I've got my Lucky Bidoof t-shirt on because why not? We will joined by my lovely co-host, as always, DollyWhiskers, in about 5 seconds. But with much further ado, this stream is not sponsored by Simply Chicken Tenders, but I will be eating Simply Chicken Tenders today because meat from the bone makes me sick. And that's going straight in the bin. Not sponsored by those chicken tenders, but I would love to be if they're watching. I don't think they're watching. I'm going to do the first thing. This is the fabled... Where's my hand? This is the fabled air fryer. I need a second camera to get it into like a proper setup if I start doing these on the regular. But it's going to be back here. I think you'll be able to see the clock just about. And we're going to be chatting. We're going to be hanging out, and we're going to be talking to chat, and we're going to be doing stuff. So I'm going to stand up. I'm going to turn this on for a solid 18 minutes at 200 degrees, and then I'm going to eat some scary chicken. So I'll just stand up, and then I'll hop into the call with Dolly. So 1 second. Terrified. I'm really terrified. Dolly, I'm terrified.
You will be fine.
I'll be fine. You just called this one of the stupidest things I've done in public in a long time.
It is.
Do I open the bottles now? Everybody's seen this. I'll go fully on the I'm going to open the bottles now. I'm not going to tip them over or anything ridiculous, but they've all got seals on them.
Take
whilst we're
labels off,
chatting, I'm going to take the things off. All cards on the table. I have tried this one because I had it with dinner the other day, and it was absolutely delicious. It's a hot sauce with banana, mangoes, and papayas in it. It's absolutely great.
See, this is evident of Chimken's spice tolerance because he says that was delicious. It was absolutely great. I put some on the tip of my tongue, and it hurt my tongue because of how spicy it was. Like.
These are all hot sauces, TC. They are all hot sauces, and they are all absolutely terrifying in equal measure, and they get increasingly hot as time goes along.
TC, Chimken has a command here that has a link to all of the hot sauces. If you would like to go have a look at them,
we're gonna drop the spice knowledge. Should we drop the spice knowledge? So. Chili, anything with capsicum in it, to my knowledge, is rated in Scovilles. I'm not sure if there was like a Hans Scoville once upon a time, but everything is rated in Scovilles, and a jalapeno for the average person is rated 6,000 Scovilles. The hottest hot sauce here that I have is 600,000 Scovilles. So.
I thought the hottest one was unrated.
Oh no, you are correct. The hottest rated one. The hottest rated one is a lot spicier than the jalapeno.
Yeah, the hottest rated one is 642,000 Scoville units.
Yeah, and number 10 isn't rated at all.
Yeah. Should we get a? So just for a comparison, Scoville units of what's a normal pepper jalapeno?
6,000.
Yes, 6,000. They usually fall in the range of 2,000 to 8,000.
Yeah.
And also, for those of you who are curious like me, the scale is named after its creator, American pharmacist Wilbur Scoville.
Wilbur. I like the name Wilbur. Wilbur's a cool name. Avi,
Came up
welcome
with
to the
in
chat. How's it going?
1912.
Makeshift, also welcome to the chat. In fact, everybody, I'm nervous. This is probably the most nervous I've been streaming since I started streaming. So, great. We're going to burn my mouth off, and that'll be exciting. I have my milk. Look, I have a whole thing of milk. Yeah, we're just opening the bottles right now and chatting while the chicken cooks. For the people that are just arriving, my lovely air fryer that one of you will be inheriting from me when I die. So I've bit the bullet and I've put Juji, you can have this air fryer if you buy me the other air fryer I've just added to my wish list.
Oh God.
Gauntlet thrown. Yeah, these pretty damn hot. I didn't really plan for this first 18 minutes, I will be honest. So we're off the reservation here. And they have awesome names. I'm going to read out the names. I have a little, when we go over to the hot sauce area, like the actual eating overlay, I have all of the names on cards, but I'm just going to go through them before we even start.
There's one of them that really concerns me.
Yeah.
And that's because all 9 of them all look like hot sauce. They all have the consistency of a hot, like they're thick, like condiment saucy texture wise.
Too thick.
The one that is nearest your shelving is
this one.
Translucent, yeah.
That's see-through. Why is this hot sauce see-through?
Yeah, that concerns me greatly.
That's Sichuan peppercorns as well, and I'm going to go on the record. I don't like Sichuan peppercorns, so that one I'm not looking forward to. I made the really massive mistake. Well, we really made the massive mistake. I've not this is Hot Ones is the series on Hot Ones is the series on YouTube, and we've not watched the show in a while because they've started season 20 and we hadn't watched an episode since it started, and we watched it yesterday. I don't know why.
Because it was Bryan Cranston.
Because it was Bryan Cranston. Fine, but it was Bryan Cranston, and I like Bryan Cranston. Bryan Cranston is a nice man, but why did I put myself through that? Because they've got different sources now, but we did learn this interesting fact. There is this one called The Bomb that has been on the series since day one, and apparently in slot 8, that is the hottest out of all of them because it operates differently to the others. Like the ones above that have taste. That hot sauce is designed to kill you. So I'm not. And they explained this on the episode we watched yesterday, and I'm just sort of sat here going, why did we put myself? Why? Just why?
For context, the Scoville heat units of the bomb is 135,000. The next one, number 9, it jumps up to. That's the 642,000. There's a big jump.
Jokes on Dolly, though. I'm going to be sneaking this into all cooking that I do for the next year, and just every once in a while, Dolly is going to explode. Got all your Abby. I've had an entire loaf of bread's worth of toast today. I've been drinking milk. I've taken Rennie's preemptively. The one thing I've not taken is Buscappan. Dolly, would you be able to get me Buscappan?
Yeah.
That's probably a good shout, right?
Juji and Avi were on point. It's an oil. That's why it's. Anyway,
yeah, so I think I have the bomb ground zero before my tongue is still not right with the word. Don't say that. You're meant to be bigging me up. You're meant to be like, oh, he can do it. Wow, he's got such an awesome Bidoof on his t-shirt. Look, he's so adult with his Pokemon t-shirt. Wow. Ooh. That's it. That's all you should be doing. Okay, we have opened all of the bottles, and I'm taking this two magic little pills.
Look at all those chickens.
Prefers things with the spice level of a glass of milk. Well, I have milk here. I'm not in a good way right now. And the chicken smells really freaking good. Why am I? This room is gonna smell like fried chicken for the rest of the week. Those are 2 magic pills that will allow me not to shit my pants. And therefore, not do that in public. Oh, I pulled my headphone out though. Also, tactical bucket. Can we all go on the record and say, when was the last time you had to stream with a tactical bucket? So, Dana, opportunity of a shit stream is over. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna go on record and say, if I can't mute myself before vomiting, please don't leave. If I vomit. If. It's not when, it's if. If I vomit, I will try and hit the button to mute myself, but I can't make any promises. Because I'll be vomiting. Yeah. I did tweet this, so if HEATONIST, the company that makes these sauces, and First We Feast is lurking in chat right now. We love lurkers here. Please hang out. But I'm sure these sauces are very tasty. I'm terrified. I'll only have to look away if you're slobbering a lot. Yeah, it's fine. I'll look away if you get to that. I will go off camera, and actually, sometimes my microphone dips out when I'm sat right here. So if I'm off camera, unless I'm vomiting as loud as Ziggy Z does, because channel law, Ziggy Z vomits louder than like a V8 car engine. You've never heard anything like it.
Calling her out like that, jeez.
She's in chat.
I know, that makes it worse. Ziggy is not a big person. The fact that so small a person can make such a loud noise whilst vomiting. Okay, we're going to break down the 10. When we go over to the hot sauce camera, there will be a card on screen for each sauce that I'm currently on, and to discuss the format, Dolly will be asking me oh my god. Here we go. Thank you very much, Leek, for the 500 biddies. I appreciate you, Leek. Psycho Leek has recently gone back to streaming, so if you are not following Psycho Leek, I would really appreciate if you... I can do my own admin because I'm not playing a game. True.
If you're not following Psycho Leek, I'd really appreciate you go give them a follow. Thank you all, as always, for the bits, Psycho Leek. I really appreciate you. We're going to go down the list, shall we? We'll go down the list as like a preamble. It'll be fine. God, it smells so good in here right now.
How long's on your timer?
7 minutes, assuming that they're done in 7 minutes. It's almost here, everybody. So scared. And number 1, we have the classic. It is chili maple edition. It's chili and maple syrup, if that wasn't clear by the name. We have Cine Gourmet by Tropicanti. Fruity Scotch bonnet peppers combined with tropical fruit like mangoes, papaya, and banana. That one is the one that I've tried, and it is the shit. It is so good. Shit in that context is good. Chili maple actually sounds awesome. Can't lie. I'm looking forward to that one because it gets steadily worse from there. We have Micro Sorcery Pico Peppers. Pico Peppers is bringing fresh flavor to the 3 spot out of Montreal, Canada. Is TLB in chat right now? Pico Rico features savory and acidic notes of tomato and lemon juice with just right habanero heat. I just like the way some of these, as marketing text goes, all of the paperwork that came with these hot sauces is brilliant, I will say. In slot 4 is Los Calientes Barbacoa. Our smokiest sauce of the season, Maplewood smoked red jalapenos and dried chipotle peppers. Okay, then we've got Fly by Jing, which is the oil that we've already spotted. Sichuan Gold brings all the addicting umami notes of chili crisp without the crisp. The oil-based sauce is one-of-a-kind flavor. I'm not even sure what that noise was. Chili Lenga de Fuego, made in Honduras. Turmeric Bomb highlights tangy turmeric, zippy ginger, Scotch bonnet. That one, I must say, I'm very looking forward to because the consistency of this one is like a curry sauce. I'm obviously going to have to shake it because it's gently separating on my desk right now. But yeah, remind me if anybody spots me not shaking these before I eat them. Please tell me off because I have to shake every single one. Where did we get up to? We got up to turmeric bomb. We have cosmic disco. Red jalapenos.
Disco sounds fun.
Red jalapeno, scorpion peppers, and a celestial mashup. It's a mix of 2 different sauces they've made before: cosmic dumpling and scorpion disco.
Cosmic dumpling. That might be my username. I like
It
that.
would. Cosmic dumpling sounds pretty good. We also have the bomb, which we've already talked about. That one is the one that terrifies me. We have Pucker Bucket Pepperco, unique garlic. Smoking Egg Curry. I guess they're famous in the hot sauce department.
Pucker butt.
Pucker Butt, yeah. Pucker Butt. I can't even say it. Pucker Butt Pepperco. If you're in the chat right now, I don't expect you are, but you're also your name is awesome. The power of garlic combined with heat can do some serious damage, not just to vampires. And finally, which is the golden standard to the Hot One series, the one that's been there, I think, all along, is called The Last Dab. This is the one that it's so hot they can't identify how hot it is. I wonder if that's bollocks. I wonder if they do actually secretly know. But I'm going to have to get up because I want to check that my chicken is not burning. 1 second. Also, because it's called The Last Dab, I'm going to get my one obligatory dab in of the night and dab on the way back from the air fryer.
I did try to talk him out of that chat. Ooh, are they ready? Is he taking them out? No, he's shaking them. I'm going to put them back in.
Oh, I didn't dab. Guys, just in time for the obligatory dab. The cringe is real. It's so nice smelling, but also so hot over there. I can't have
the door shut.
I can't have the cats able to come in here with this like acidic shit that's lying around. Like the next windows. Because then the neighbors will hear me going "Ah!" and think you've killed me. Clipped and exposed for what? What did you expose me to? Did you get life insurance? I do have life insurance. Yeah, I am insured. If I die live on stream, is this classified as? I wonder if life insurance would cover this. Like, if I smoke, I lose my life insurance. If I eat hot sauces and die publicly broadcasting it, is that classified as suicide? Only was taken. Thank you very much for the follow and welcome.
__ is now following.
Welcome to the Buck Brigade and a subscribe. That is really
thank you.
That was really appreciated. So much is happening. Make me run a 1-minute ad. Okay, I'll run a 1-minute ad. How much time is on the chicken timer? We've got 3 minutes. Everybody who is not subscribed, I'm really sorry. You're getting a 1-minute ad because I installed that so chat can remind me to actually do it. So we're gonna go. I will see you in 1 minute. This is a true test. Who is subscribed and who isn't? I'm pretty sure 90% of my viewers are subscribed. Who's still subscribed? Who can still hear me? I don't actually remember who's subscribed. Well, you're in the Discord call. That doesn't count. Mr. Wizard is subscribed. Mr. Wizard is back. Is that to avoid the ads? Thank you very much, Mr. Wizard. The sub is always appreciated. You'll sue the company if you die as long as there are no warnings. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are warnings. Warnings everywhere.
I mean, Watson has a point. Watson says, I think that's classified as a Darwin Award.
Sky Alikar, I can hear nothing and you can't prove otherwise. The room is slowly filling with smoke. Is that a good sign? Yeah, I'm going to leave it the 2 minutes and then call those done. I'm going to have to check them and go because it's beginning to smell slightly burnt.
Avian Falls gifted a tier 1 sub to Watson the Carrot.
Oh my gosh.
They have given 3
Abby.
gift subs in the channel.
I will say, I'm going to say, opening that air fryer and looking directly into it is not helping the level of temperature I'm currently feeling. Or at least if you didn't, Mr. Wizard. Mr. Wizard, always appreciated.
Mr. _Wizard gifted a tier 1 sub to Kep_of_Artisema.
Things are happening now. I'm just going to be quiet
Mr.
for a couple of minutes.
Wizard gifted a tier 1 sub to Mika Puppy.
Juji with the 1 bit.
Mr. Wizard gifted a tier 1 sub to Tappercraft.
DLB, welcome to the chat. This is
Mr.
more chaotic than average,
Wizard gifted a
DLB.
tier 1 sub to Running Nate Kid.
DLB is arriving just in time. The food will be ready in 1 minute. And then everybody gets to watch me
Mr.
cry.
Wizard gifted a tier 1
I
sub
have
to
been
Pyrat
told that one of your
314.
viewers has been saying that you have a magnificent beard.
Who's been saying that?
I don't know.
I do have a magnificent beard. Thank you.
You do, yeah. I just wanted to share it.
I mean, I'm very bad. It's a thing on this channel that I never compliment myself, but one of the few things I'm proud of, other than Dolly, who is going to get a shout out because they're my beloved fiance and
thanks.
co-host. That is a shout out to my significant other Dolly, who is on the Discord call right now and is going to be helping me both to the bathroom after
Got
this.
the questions. And I am the bringer of the ice cream.
Gonna get hot sauce in that beard? No. I can eat food without getting it in my beard, probably. You might have jinxed me now. We're almost there, everybody. Look, I will say the only thing that I've not talked about is these tiny, adorable little separate sauce bowls that I've got. They're plastic and disposable. Isn't that the most adorable thing you've ever seen? The question is, am I going to pour this ridiculous hot sauce on my mouse mat?
I mean, you might have to throw away the mouse mat.
I probably will have to throw away the mouse mat. You're right on the money there, yeah. You are correct. I want 800 of them. I have 10. Dang, the food is ready.
So this is when he misses and gets them all over the floor or something stupid. Food time, food time. Yes.
I'm going to remove the air fryer from the room because seriously, I just can't. Oh.
Chat, as a complete aside today, while we wait for Chimken to come back, we went to the reptile shops today and saw our frogs. They will be ours in 4 weeks. And they are the cutest thing. For those of you who are part of the Discord, I have put a photo in Share Your Happiness, I believe, in that channel. But they are so cute. He's back.
It's happening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. My headphones are on. Chicken. A whole thing of chicken. Am I still here? Can everybody hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Good.
Well, I can hear you. Chat can hear you.
I'm. It's so hot in here.
Maybe open the door.
Where are the cats right now?
Dolly is with me. George is probably in the box in the lounge.
I'll be very careful of the cats. If anybody sees a cat, yell, okay?
How long do we think it's going to take him to get hiccups, chat?
This is the best this room has ever smelt in the history of time. Okay, so. UG, thought I saw a scat. 5 sources in, he will have the hiccups. Oh, tell you what we can do.
Give it 3.
No, tell you what we can do. We can do a poll, everybody. We can do a freaking poll. When will Chimken get the hiccups? Is it poll? Poll's the prediction.
Prediction is the one where people get channel points.
Yeah, that's the one that I want. When will Chimken get the hiccups? Question mark.
You gotta do like source
1
source
to 2, 2 to 3 to 4, 5 to 6, 7 to 8, 9 to 10. Can we just talk about the fact that I did maths then and equally spread all of those questions out without having to add that up on my fingers? That's personal growth. We're gonna run that prediction for. We're gonna seal it in. We're gonna run this prediction for an entire minute. So anybody who is in the chat now, be prepared to bet your channel points. The prediction is up. Go, everybody, go. Bet your channel points. Do it. Do it for me. Nothing. I earn nothing from the prediction. You might earn a shit ton of channel points. Just saying. I missed a load of chat. Cooking both kinds of chicken. I sometimes have makeshift sometimes has trouble not getting food in their beard. Food time. Food. Cooking both kinds of chicken. Frog, they're adorable, yummy looking. No, I can't. We can hear you. Thumbs up. Juji, from Avian Falls. 5 sources in, he will have the hiccups. I give it 3. Do a poll. I did do a poll. 10 minutes from now, a chicken strip. 4, 5, first. So many things, so little time.
You have probably about 10 seconds left to get your prediction in.
Okay, can I see? I want to see the summary.
Is closed.
Oh my god, there are channel points on the board, yo.
Yep. It's about 7,000 in the one I bet on.
I'll take that as so we're going with the 5 or 6 range, so I will have hiccups within the second tray. Okay, well, everybody's got a lot of faith in me. I'm going to try not to disappoint every single one of them like I disappoint my mother on a daily basis.
Wow. Do you want me to text her and tell her you're doing this? Because she would watch.
I mean, you can. I'm going to pour out my first sauce, everybody. We're doing the classic hot sauce, chili maple, but running 8 Kid, welcome to chat. How is it going? Skylarcar, thank you for redeeming something about I say nice about myself. I've got a lovely beard and a fabulous Bidoof t-shirt. I'm going to switch over to the scary channel. Boom. Running Kid, this is a stream that I am sort of dedicating to the people that have been following me since 50. Please hang out. But for context, I will be eating an array of chicken and an array of hot sauces. I hope you're ready for a good time and potentially a grown man vomiting on Twitch. But we're starting with the classic hot sauce chili maple. There is a description on chat on screen. I don't know if that's legible, but it'll be good for the VOD afterwards. And we do.
To read it out.
We do the pour. Ooh, that silky, silky pour.
That's a lot.
You're a lot.
As is. Do you want me to read out the descriptions?
Whoa!
Whoa!
Oni was taken. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs and welcome. Did we even do a thing? Did we even do a welcome command for Oni was taken? I've lost track.
You did.
Good. Okay. Oni was taken. I really appreciate the 5 gifted subs. That's absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much. This is a lot of sauce. But this is the lighter one, so this one's...
Yeah, maybe don't pour that much
This
out.
one's a little bit...
For
This
the
one's...
rest.
You can see it. This one's a little bit runny. So I have 2 bowls here. I have like a spill tray and the chicken bowl. And Dolly, your first question is required.
You have to... I thought you had to take the bite and then I ask you the question.
Okay, we'll do it that way around then. Nobody's judging us. I'm going to try not to get hot sauce on my microphone.
So this is number 1, the classic. It is... The classic hot sauce gets an autumnal update from an all-natural maple syrup. Real maple sweetness is complemented by lots of umami-packed garlic, as well as tangy apple cider vinegar.
You see that? Is that a reasonable dip?
Yeah. You probably don't want to do that much for the rest of them. Okay, Chimken, what is the most ordinary seeming thing that you find fascinating?
How is that hotter than the second one? Answer me that, chat. How is that one hotter than the second one? I have started it in the right order, yeah? Ooh, how is that 1,000? What is the most ordinary thing I found fascinating?
Mm-hmm.
People's capacity to do certain things. You can look at it in terms of a spectrum. People have the capacity to do great evil, like really horrible, disgusting, horrible things, but they also have the ability to do extremely like important, kind, like depths of their soul, like warm actions.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you an example, because we're all about, anybody that is new to the chat, we're all about celebrating the community on my Twitch channel. Tiny little boy, I'm calling you out, tiny little boy. The reason that we ended up following TLB and then they joined the community was there was such a, like, when we raided them, they were so happy to get it was so honest, the response that they had to getting, I think it was about 10, 15 viewers that you sent their way, Dolly, maybe about that.
Mm-hmm.
And they were so, I say it in the back of my throat. They were so natural. They were so honestly so ecstatic for getting 15 viewer followers, and that has always set like a foundation for my friendship with TLB. TLB was such a grounded and sort of like natural response to just having 15 viewers, and it was so good that we followed them, and I'm thankful almost every single time I stream that TLB joined the community when they did. So yeah,
Nice.
It's the capacity for certain things. It's the spectrum of the soul.
That's a very good answer.
Right. You didn't think you weren't expecting such a poignant answer?
It's you. I was expecting poignant answers.
Okay, so next sauce, everybody. Chili maple. Chili maple. And look how far TLB has come. Affiliate on stream. Always constantly giving me shit out of their shell. And I don't want to call them out too much. On stuff like that, because it's very easy to go back into your shell if somebody points out nobody clipped that action that I was just doing then. It's very easy to go back in your shell when somebody's like, oh my god, you're out of your shell. But still, TLB is absolutely brilliant. They are an artist. They've done stuff for mine and Dolly's channel. This one is coming out a little bit slower. Come on, little friend. Oh, first almost drop on the floor.
Careful. Do you want to change your... You need to change
Yes.
your little slide.
I'm currently concentrating on not pouring banana-flavored
That's-
hot sauce all over my trousers.
That's probably enough.
It's never enough. It's never enough in the frog and chicken community. Oh, okay. We're gonna change the thing, everybody. We're gonna switch. Look, it's magic. It goes straight to it. It's on the screen. I've got a button. Oh, this one. Dolly, you gonna read the description of the sauce?
Yep. So Sinai Gourmet is taking hot wings to the tropics with fruity Scotch bonnet peppers and island fruits like mangoes, papaya, and banana. Yep, you read that right. Banana in a hot sauce. Scoville heat units 4,000.
Okay, so I kind of have to... I either need 10 separate forks or to lick the previous saucer on the fork every time.
Try not to get it on the fork.
Okay, we're doing the banana, everybody. We're doing the banana hot sauce.
Okay.
See, this one I know I like.
Yeah.
Dip your fingers straight in. No.
What is the quality you admire the most in the person you dislike the most?
I don't really dislike everybody. That's a very difficult question.
That's why it's early on.
Who do I dislike? Best quality. I can't think of
It
anybody.
be someone you know personally, just anyone in the world.
Best quality in strength under pressure probably would be a good one, right? I'm not going to say who in terms of the person that I dislike, but strength under pressure is a trait of somebody that I like a lot. I am a very anxious person. This whole thing with the hot sauces today was making me massively anxious.
Look at all those chickens.
And there are people out there that can make life-changing decisions for like thousands of people, and they're not going home and falling to pieces and crying themselves to sleep every night. Otherwise, they might be. But they remain functional human beings when they've got so much on them, on the line. And I find that very endearing that somebody can make those sorts of decisions. I wouldn't wish a political lifestyle on my worst enemy. It's not my computer.
It was mine, I think. No, because mine wouldn't be coming through Discord.
This is the last of the banana hot sauce.
It might have been yours.
Good one. It's
Tim,
not mine.
Do you have Facebook open?
No. Did I?
No, I do, and that's what the noise was. But my Discord noise would not have come. That would not have come through Discord.
Either way, it was a system sound. It's not mine.
Ah, fair enough.
Either way, strength under pressure. I think that's a good one, right? That answers the question.
Yeah, that's a good answer. How was that hot sauce?
That one was really good. I actually enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that one. The fruity notes. The fruity notes make my Bidoof t-shirt hot and sway. Okay. How are we doing, everybody? Is everybody okay? Does anybody need a drink freshening up? That's it. That's the tweet.
Number 3.
Number 3. We are on to Pico Rico. Da 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 da. How are we doing for time?
Okay.
Oh, we're whizzing through them.
Pico Rico, micro sorcery pico peppers. Montreal-based pico peppers brings fresh flavour to the 3-spot with this tangy taste on a piri-piri sauce. Lots of savoury and acidic notes usher in just right heat. Scoville heat units, 15,500.
So this is... Oh, that's a lot of hot sauce.
That is a jump in units, you are right.
That is a lot of hot sauce.
Don't try. I thought you were going to try and pour it back in.
Oh. Look right into the cam as you shake it next time. Abby, you can't say stuff like that. TLB will quit. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay.
I stuck the... Yeah, apparently the fork was clear that time.
Yeah, just don't get the sauce on the fork.
I need to reposition the chicken on the fork, mind you. Okay.
Okay. If you could play any
really
instrument or learn any language in 2 hours, which would you choose and how would you use your talent?
I'm going to do a really terrible one. And I could probably answer this really, really, like, big and poetic-y. Poetic-y? Poetic. Poetic is just fine as a word. In terms of... Poetically?
Ah.
But I watched somebody today play Elden Ring whilst I'm going to combine the two. Somebody was using a guitar to play Elden Ring and actually winning. They had a custom piece of software that she was playing different notes on the guitar and beating Elden Ring whilst playing. Their controller was a guitar, so I would learn guitar and just do shit like that. And just be printing money, because I'd find the hardest video games and be like, yeah, I'm going to finish this video game on a guitar. Just do it and earn money that way.
Yeah.
Look at that dip. Look at that dip, everybody.
I mean, you must really like this one.
Final dip of the Pico Rico.
What's the flavour like?
Considering that was such a step up, that one was also really good.
You like piri piri though, so I was kind of expecting you to like that one.
You want to know the most terrifying thing about having opened all of these sauces, dip one piece of chicken in it, and then sealed the bottles back up again? They all are meant to be kept in the fridge.
Oh god.
So our fridge is just going to be full of shit. Next. Oh god, I'm getting the brain fog. This is on the screen, Dolly.
Okay, number 4, Los Calientes Barbacoa? Hot Ones hot sauce. It's the smokiest sauce of summer. Los Cal Barbacoa. Smoldering dried chipotle peppers and applewood smoked red jalapenos give this sauce its straight from the pit taste. A handful of habaneros are what makes it a party. Scoville heat units 33,000.
Is that straight from the pit of hell or straight from the barbecue pit?
Barbecue pit, I'm assuming.
I mean, it poured like barbecue sauce, I will say. Come on, second bet, don't let me down.
B.
I don't feel even slightly close to hiccups. What do I get if I do the entire 10 without getting hiccups once?
Everyone loses their channel points.
Yeah, but
Did you see what have you put?
I'm sure Ziggy will appreciate a shit-filled fridge. Hi, Rames, welcome to the chat. We are eating hot sauces in celebration of me hitting 50 followers like a billion years ago. I'm currently on sauce 4. Please hang out. Please just chill. Friend of Ziggy Z. Okay. Well, either way, you're welcome. Very welcome here. We're just calling, for context, Ziggy Z ate poop in a different video game, so you might be a friend of Ziggy Z, but you might hear us talking about her eating shit, and that's the reason why. Okay. The chicken is in.
That one looks a bit evil, I gotta say. I think it's the barbecue stuff on it.
No, it's good.
Okay. Question number 4. You are hosting a TED Talk. What is the subject and title?
In case anybody ever thinks I'm actually cheating, because I don't think people are going to be calling me out for cheating, but still. Look at the dip. That's a dip, right?
That's one hell of a dip, yeah.
Ah. If I was hosting a TED Talk, what subject would it be?
Subject and title.
What was the name of... What are the joke names of our sex tape that we've talked about a few times? So that would be a good name for a TED Talk.
It wasn't sex tapes, it was porn names. Your porn name was going to be the Count of Monte Fisto.
Yeah, so my the TED Talk would be called The Count of Monte Fisto Presents How to Brand Your Twitch Channel. Because I've hung out in various Twitch channels the last couple of months and been like, people have actively been talking about branding, and I feel like I'm just pooping out these really good ideas. Can I tailor them for myself? Probably not. But we have more followers that I've not called out. I'm going to say Izzy because it's spelled ISXUY, so we're just going to say Izzy. Welcome to the Bokbot Brigade, and I, Rames, really appreciate you for the follow. You're going to get a cheeky welcome command if I can reach over this mountain of food that I've got in front of me. And welcome to this clusterfuck that is my life. Yeah, so it will be it would be the County Monte Fisto Presents How to Brand Your Twitch Channel. I feel like I have come up with some really good creative insights on my own stream in terms of the hat wheel. Chef's kiss. That's like peak my humor, and everybody seems to love that, so that's great. I can't do that every single time, but I feel like I have spoken to some people and sort of gone, oh, that seems like a really good idea. Can we see the fist? I do miss the hat. I don't have a hat to wear for you, Abby, right now. I'm sorry. Also, I just touched my freaking eye.
Why?
Not with hot sauce on it, but that's bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the answer to that one.
Is the fist your fist, or is it like a foam fist? Ken wants to know.
The Count of Monte Fisto. I'm just too busy fisting to even be able to tell.
And clip.
And moving on. Oh, this is making my face very warm. We're moving on to the scary one, everybody. We're moving on to the one that's see-through. For anybody that has joined partway through the stream, this is a hot sauce. It's oil-based. It's terrifying. It looks like soda.
Okay.
Wizard, you redeemed in-game name generator. What's that going to be? US Army is on its way. Wow.
Okay, Szechuan Gold.
I'm not going to drink it.
Made in China's Sichuan province, this chili oil-style hot sauce combines the tongue-tingling fun of Szechuan peppercorn with chili pepper heat. It brings all the addicting garlic notes of a traditional chili crisp where things start heating up. Scoville heat units, 46,000.
46,000, okay, we're going to go for a big old dip on this one. If there's not submerged, if the thing isn't submerged on this one, I feel like... I didn't just lick the lid. Fucking hell, I didn't just lick the lid.
Wizard, I think you might have wanted to pick my nickname for our community Discord.
Yeah,
that's 1,100.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a stickler for... Oh, I can't... Apparently I can't refund that. Oh, I can. Wizard, I'm refunding that. I think you mean, but for the sake of argument, let's give out a freebie. Big Spicy Chimken. Dolly, would you be able to change my Discord name to Big Spicy Chimken? And for the sake of the new people in the chat, I'm also going to bung a invite link to the Discord that will be live for the next hour and has no limit. So if you are watching and you are enjoying my content, come join the Discord. DollyWhiskers runs it with me. Ziggy Z is the mod, is best mod, top 10 best mod. I do not like the flavor of this one.
Those of you who are new in chat, we do have a command where you can go and look at the information of the hot sauces.
Okay, so this one looks like just a monstrosity of a thing.
Yeah. Don't drip that one.
Oh my god. I don't like the taste of this. It's not that it's hot, it's that it doesn't... I don't like Szechuan peppercorn. I might have to go back to a previous one. Have I got extra things? What sauce number are we on?
This is number 5.
Can't count. I've got one additional one. Now, I can't do that. I'm going to have to pick a favourite at the end and go back to it.
Okay, so this question. Your life is going to be showcased on the big screen, i.e. a feature film. What actors play you and your loved ones, and why?
Okay, the dip. Everybody, look at the dip.
Oh, God. Stop touching your face.
I'm gonna have a sip of water. That doesn't count as me passing out. It means I'm eating a lot of chicken.
Twos have lost. You have lost, yes, Abby, I'm afraid.
I'm gonna make it through out of sheer bloody mindedness and not get hiccups once, just to really fuck with people.
I mean, I don't think you can. I don't think you can control that. Ziggy says need a command to get you to stop touching your face.
Any runny noses? Wait, I did 3. Every time somebody gives me 1,000 bits, I will stop touching my face.
I mean, you can touch your face. You're just being paid.
I mean, for 1,000 bits, shouldn't I be touching my face? Shouldn't that be like if somebody gives me 1,000 bits, I'll just be like, ooh, hey. Who would play me in a film?
Who would play you and your loved ones, and why?
Who is the guy that was who was Ken? I mean,
Yeah.
let me just. There you go. There you go. There's your 10,000. I checked first. There's nothing on my hands. Stick your finger in your eye. No.
Wow.
Pedro Pascal and Siggy. Oh, who would play me? Who is the lead guy? Who is the guy that I'm thinking of that was the head guy in 300? Because the only celebrity, and I'm not saying
Gerard Butler.
Yeah, I'm not saying I actually look like Gerard Butler, but somebody told me once that I look like Gerard Butler, and that's the only celebrity I've ever been compared to in my life.
I know. I think there's a different celebrity you look like.
Who would I look like that's a different celebrity?
The guy in Friends, who's the old guy that Monica makes jam because of.
Oh! Magnum PI. What's his name? I'm trying to type over Richard. Not Richard Caddick. Magnum PI.
Tom Selleck.
Tom Selleck. Yeah, I'll take Tom Selleck. Who would Jennifer? Who's Jennifer Coolidge?
Jennifer Coolidge.
Is that Stifler's mum?
It's Stifler's mum. Yeah. She's awesome. I'll take that as a compliment.
My Discord server is now Ziggy as Pedro Pascal. Yeah, Tom Selleck, Ziggy as Pedro Pascal, Jennifer Coolidge as Dolly, apparently, because I can't really think of
Lorquin and Wistan.
Oh, Lorcan would be Jack Black.
Yes. You don't
Wistan would be Alan Rickman. No, he dead. Are we going with dead actors? I don't think we can do that, right?
Well,
you get Alan Rickman vibes from Wistan. No.
No.
George would be Jack Black. Now starring George as Puss in Boots. Who would voice the cats? Open the Steam, just trying to catch you. Almost doxed me. Wistan, I'm sorry, I stopped myself.
Wistan, who would you play?
Who would play you in a movie? Wistan,
yeah.
Who would play you in a movie?
Because so far we've got.
Also, what
Chim
did I?
Would be Tom Selleck.
What did I say I would give Wistan if I accidentally doxed him? Because I said he was the person that I was most unlikely to dox. I almost just did it.
Pretty sure it was a pizza.
A pizza. I mean, I didn't do it, and they've confirmed it in chat.
Chimken would be Tom Selleck. I'm apparently Jennifer Coolidge. Ziggy is Pedro Pascal.
You are so.
I know. I'm so the opposite.
Personality-wise, maybe a little bit Jennifer Coolidge, but you are so visually the polar opposite of Jennifer Coolidge. It's.
Yeah, but visually, who the fuck would play me?
I'm not. I still argue high-heeled Danny DeVito. Vin Diesel could do the cats.
High-heeled Danny DeVito could play me.
Yes, Wistan would be just a series of hours in a trench coat, and you would have to deal with him as a person the entire film, and then nobody would ever just discuss it. It would just... Wistan could be an actual dog the entire film, and everybody would gauge them like that they are a person, get no response. And that would be it. I totally agree that Wistan could be the lovable animal character. Yeah?
Or pink. Yeah, I'll take that as a compliment. Tapper and Evie.
I'm going to pull the next source. This one is the one that I'm looking forward to the most. This is... What is it? Turmeric bomb.
Turmeric.
What did I say?
Turmeric.
Okay, I have to look directly at the camera and do this. I don't know why.
Uh,
Oh, Dolly's in the room. Oh, wait. Clip it. Made it into a...
oh, Ziggy, thank you. You're on it.
Uh,
Okay, turmeric bomb. Chili lengua de fuego. Hot Ones Honduran maker returns. This tangy turmeric hot sauce features Caribbean ingredients like Scotch bonnet and a Honduran spirit called aguardiente, which adds subtle sweetness that lingers within the chocolate ghost pepper heat. Scoville units 69,000.
69. Oh. Complete all. Complete all. We completed all of them. That one looks awful. This one looks like curry sauce.
Oh.
Like, I'm quite looking forward to this. Got the chicken. Reasonable dip. No, that's different, but still good.
Okay.
This is where it turns out. I've not got to the hard ones yet, but imagine if I said right now. This is where it turns out that this is all just a marketing campaign and all of these sauces are absolutely delicious.
Leak.
Chim, welcome to the chat. How's it going? They're ready to watch you sweat. Chim, we are... How many sauces are we in? This is the sixth
This is
sauce.
the sixth one. 6 out of 10.
Last dip. What was the question for this one? I missed it.
That's because I didn't ask it to you yet. Is there a song, movie, or food, etc., that strongly reminds you of someone whenever you experience it? Who does it remind you of? Sky, I agree.
If you don't start... If you gotta... I mean... My brow is fairly non-sweaty. Needs weak mum spaghetti. I'm thinking. A song or a film that reminds me of somebody, and
Or
who
a
does it...
food, or a smell, or, you know.
Can it literally be anything, or are we just saying, like, can I pick a board game?
Yep.
Cribbage. Reminds me of my dear old granddad on my mother's side. Who was... We were talking about him recently in a car journey on going somewhere. And he was the... He was like the host, as like the definition of what a host is. Like, you would enter a room and you would... Whoa! Money was taken, thanks for the jump scare. I was just getting to a really poignant conversation about my dead granddad. There's not hot sauce on my sweater already. I'm not even wearing a sweater. That makes no sense. That one is really, really freaking good. That last one, but... Cribbage, my dead granddad on my mother's side. He was the definition of the life of the party. I need a drink.
That's funny, because TLB just hydrated you.
He was the definition of the life of the party. Like, you could walk into a room. There was a situation once where we had a close family friend who was a woman, or a girl, sorry, at the time. About my age, that we took to visit my grandparents one day because she was at the house, and she said, we were like, we're going to my grandparents, you can come too. And my granddad sort of saw this. She must have been about 14 at the time, and sort of sat her down at the kitchen table and just spoke French to her the entire time. And this family friend, as a 14-year-old girl, was so just sort of taken aback and sort of like slightly besotted with him that it was just... He would do random things off the cuff. Like, I think the thing that we talked about in the car journey recently was where, like, formative years and humor. and some of the random stuff. I think Peach, who's in the community, once said that they like to watch me sometimes because they're never entirely sure what I'm going to say. And I think that like off the cuff nature of some of the things that I find funny, sort of the responses, sometimes it's a little bit adult, sometimes it's just funny. My wit comes from my granddad, and I miss him dearly. He's been, I mean, admittedly, he died when I was about a long time ago. But yeah, my granddad and cribbage. That was very sweet during the sauce.
Happy.
Next source. We're on to Cosmic Disco.
Best name.
And
Cosmic Dumpling was the best name, wasn't it?
keep touching my face.
Stop it.
I'm only touching my nose. I need to head out. Catch you later. What's in the Carrot? Thank you as always for popping in. Could you give What's in the Carrot a shout out, please? What's in the Carrot is a recent member of the community, and they are part of our Frog and Chicken SMP, and they are absolutely brilliant. So, if you are not watching or subbed or following What's in the Carrot, I'd really appreciate if you go and give them a watch or a sub. Or a
Crim, no. The bomb is number 8, I believe.
The bomb is the next one on the list. This
7.
is number 7. This is... Oh, God, what number are we on? Let's switch it. Cosmic Disco.
Juji, I think we lost.
So you're still in the children's section. This one is... That last one, I will say, now that it's been sitting for a while, is making my nose run. That is a funky sounding name. It is a pretty funky sounding name, TC.
I'm just gonna put that down, write that down somewhere, just for
what?
Cosmic Disco.
Cosmic Disco.
Dumpling. I like that.
Get off the... I picked up this chicken in a really awkward way. Thank you. The bomb sent me spiraling the first time. I feel really good about that.
Okay, Cosmic Disco Karma Sauce. The Supernova Hot Sauce is a mashup of 2 of Karma's popular sauces, mixing the savoury citrus of flavour of Cosmic Dumpling with the super spicy Scorpion Pepper Heat of Scorpion Disco. This soy-based hot sauce brings a bright chili bomb to the number 7 spot. Scoville heat units 103,000.
Final dip. Yeah.
Okay, your question.
Oh,
what?
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh my god.
Is he gone?
Go away. This isn't me quitting, but I'm going to drink milk after that one because I don't think I'll be able to taste anything for the rest of the evening.
Was it that bad?
I might be in trouble. I'm not hiccuping though.
Okay, your question. What historical event would you most like to have experienced?
Definitely not the Irish potato famine.
I mean, why would you go there? Why would your brain go there first?
Because I like potatoes. Ooh, that one burns.
Both the cats with me. Sky, why is that the first thing?
Oh, that one. Oh my god.
So that is 103,000 Scoville units.
Let me give me a minute. I don't think I brought enough
bread and no cheese.
I don't think I brought enough milk.
I mean, we have got other milk. Just maybe save some of the milk.
That one actively hurt a little.
Drop Dead and Leak, thank you for the bits. No, Drop Dead and Tapper, thank you for the bits.
What favourite historical event would I like to live through? I might be in trouble. This music is helping, I will say.
Can you hear George purring? Is that helping?
No. That one just punched me out of nowhere. That one started to... That hurt all of a sudden. It tasted good, and then I was effed. This moment right here seems like a historical moment, to be fair. I think it's subsiding. Let me just suck on this towel for a minute.
I mean, you got to think of your answer while you're
I'm
suffering.
thinking. I'm gonna think about it. Give me a minute. Historical event that I would like to live through.
Like to have experienced.
Can they be theoretical future ones?
No. Because it's historical, not futuristic.
I mean, that would be historical future.
Yes, I was planning on that, Chim. Thank you. It's a nice question.
I'm not gonna free pour the bomb. I will say after free pouring that one was a mistake. Though this towel is very tasty. Oh my god, Chim, stop eating a towel live on stream. I get to eat ice cream after this, so that's what I'm looking forward to. Ironically, this song that is now playing is one of the Hot Ones songs. Historical event. I would have liked to have been in Houston, not Houston, in ground control when they landed on the moon. I will slightly steal Juji's one and say I would like to have been there when they successfully landed and went, yeah, you know.
That's a cool answer.
Yeah, I wouldn't explode in the vacuum of space, but I would like to be there. Like, I feel like there's been a lot of historical events where people at home have done something amazing. Like, you see pictures online of the people that, like, they wrote the code out by hand because this was such a long time ago, and they literally did it on PCs that were as powerful as some mobile phones today. And just the intelligence and the sort of feeling that has to have been in the air when something like that happened amongst the people that were, like, responsible for it would have been, I think that would have been it.
That's a really cool question. Answer. Juji wants to have been on the moon. So he'd be known as a cryptid. Mystery Moon.
We're doing the bomb, people. The bucket is ready.
Okay, do you want to swap the slide?
Yes.
So I'm gonna
This is
before you put this one in your mouth.
There's a word. There's a word missing there. This is the bomb evolution.
So this is evolution hot sauce to bomb, an all-natural to bomb that both tastes good and causes people to turn bright red and hiccup. Fun flavour and fun reactions. Scoville heat units 135,000. Now, your question for this one, because I'm going to ask you before you put it in your mouth, because like Chim says, you probably won't be able to hear me after you taste it.
Can I preemptively, based off the previous one, ask you to go and get the ice cream as well?
Yeah, sure.
Been nice knowing you, Chim. Thank you very much. Everybody, if I don't survive this next one, for we who are about to die, I salute you. That's the thing, right? That's what they say. Oh, gonna be in Spain without the S. I've got a spoon, thank you. Who gets the air fry? We should probably decide that before we move on. Who gets the air fryer? Thank you for the ice cream. Everybody, clotted cream ice cream. Am I still in the lead from snacks? Yes, you are also in the lead from hats. I vote best mod gets air fryer. I mean, I will admit Ziggy would be the easiest person to send it to, but I don't want to tap out. Can I eat a scoop of ice cream now?
No.
I can't.
No.
Why not?
Because I say so. Krim says so. Avi says no.
That says no. You must feel the full burn. Ugh. You suck, Krim.
Okay. Your question, before you get this on the chicken, I'm going to ask you the question, and then you're going to put it in your mouth.
I don't have a good feeling. I don't. Oh my god, this one stinks. Oh.
Okay.
Oh god, that's too much. Don't say that. Krim's just in the chat being a troll now.
The question is, what's your favourite memory with your best friend? Now put it in your mouth.
I'm waiting for it. Nothing happened. I'll go again. This is the bomb. Krim, I dedicate this one to you. And if I die, Dolly sue Krim.
Okay.
I think I might be broken. Am I still alive? Did I die with the last one? This one's much easier. My best friend is Lachlan, who is on the Discord, and I'm going to do a victory lap around the frickin' room. Because this one I was really scared about. My best friend is Lachlan. Possibly one of the most defining moments of our relationship was, and this is going to come across really freaking weird. We fell out because we both got mutual girlfriends that are reasonable about basically the same time, and we eventually fell out because they didn't like each other and we didn't speak to each other for a long time. And one of the most defining moments of our friendship was us reconnecting and just falling straight back into that level of friendship. Just like no time had gone past. It was so easy to talk to him about everything still.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about it. Bros before hoes. We are a family that kiss the homies goodnight, Avi. And that is one of our defining moments, because I think that proves that our friendship can outlast anything, because we didn't speak for such a long time and then reconnected and it was like no time had passed at all.
Is that your favourite memory with Lorcan?
Favorite memory? I mean, he threw up on my floor once because he ate too much chocolate and then got overexcited. He ate too much Cadbury's and threw up on my parents' floor. And just for Krim, because I'm kind of disappointed in this one. Last bit, and that's how much left. That's how much left's in the bowl. Yeah.
Why are you taking the milk if it's not that bad?
I'm just... After the last one, allow me to drink the frickin' milk. Now can I have a scoop of ice cream?
Chat, what do we think? I say no because the bomb wasn't as spicy as it was built up to be.
No, we'll keep going. I feel like somebody's going to be like, oh, he failed because he had ice cream.
No pain, no ice cream. You're already numb.
The things I do for my craft, everybody. The things I do for my craft. This is the Pucker Bucket one. It's the sauce with the funnest name. Pucker Bucket.
Pucker butt.
Pucker Butt.
Unique garlic. Pucker butt pepperco. This umami bomb comes from the king of capsicum himself. Why did you sniff that? Smoking Ed curry. Inspired by Smoking Ed's Italian roots, unique garlic delivers all the notes of Italian seasoning before super hot chilies like Ed's famous Carolina Reaper, Scorpion chili, and 7-pot Primo peppers have you tearing up like you're at a tragic opera. Scoville heat units 642,000.
I have extra chicken, so if I'm not allowed to eat the ice cream, I'm just going to sit here and eat this chicken.
You're not going to save it for your favourite one at the end?
I got 3 spares.
Oh. Sushi.
What is happening?
What's the plan for aftercare? He has ice cream, he has milk, he has a sofa where he can curl up in pain. He did take a lot of antacids.
I'm going to take another antacid this. I'm going to take another antacid this side. I've got a tactical bucket. We might even play Minecraft after this. Okay. We took Buscapin so I don't shit my pants. Because I know, seemingly some of it. I just choked on the Rennie. Seemingly, some of you would think you did. I know there are people out there that want me to shit myself, and you're all freaks.
Yeah, Abby's right. You can tell the tongue is tender because of how you're talking.
Hi. I don't want that. Quinn doesn't want that. Thank you. I'm going to speak like this for the rest of the stream. So, I hope everybody is having a very good time. What was the question? Have you given me a question yet? This is garlic.
Nope. So your question before you put this one in your mouth.
Yeah.
What is something you've done or felt or seen, etc., that you wish you could experience again for the first time?
When I was 14, we went on holiday to deepest, darkest rural Spain. There was a thunderstorm, and I'm just going to say it, Dolly, I love you really, but you know I've been in relationships before. Let's get that out of the way. I was there with a girl that would later become my girlfriend much later on, but we were both 14 at the time. This was where I met her originally whilst we were on holiday, and then we reconnected much later on. But we were on the side of this hill, and then the thunderstorm quickly rode up, and there was fork lightning, and it was hitting the valley next door to the valley that we were in. And then we ran back to the villa, and there was a swimming pool, and there is a photo of me somewhere on the internet stood like shoulder deep in this swimming pool holding an umbrella while there's a thunderstorm going on. And I would love to experience that again. Not necessarily. I would have loved to experience that with Dolly, just to clarify. Also, you're supposed to eat the question before the I've not eaten, so I've answered the question first. But that was a cool memory.
That's a good answer.
Should I have said one about you? Kissing Dolly. Okay, no, I've got another good one.
No. You don't have to.
I'm going to do a spare one because I'm being irrational, because I'm literally, my face is melting. Let me be irrational. Kissing Dolly for the first time because they got a job, and they were at my parents' house celebrating, and we were on my bed, and like we'd been friends for like 15 years, and we kissed, and it was like, and that was it. I'd relive that every day for the rest of my life. That's why
cute. Now put the chicken.
That's why I'm marrying you. Well, that one's good.
Chi. How's the burn?
There's definitely a step backwards, which is odd because I know it's hotter than the previous one. But that one was significantly tastier.
I wonder if the bomb is just no taste, just heat. Oh, he's sucking the towel again.
Ziggy will clean it like a dog eating leftovers off the floor.
Oh, Abby!
I'm gonna go on record and say, and this is
Abby, you found the line.
this isn't me tapping out. Can we please stop talking about vomiting whilst I'm doing this? I'm just gonna suck on this towel again for a minute. Nope, that one hit me eventually. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Final. This is the last dab. And then I can rest. Then my watch is ended. Something Game of Thrones, something.
Change the thing.
I'm losing traction here, people. That's a lot of the last dab.
That is a lot, yeah.
Dolly, would you like to read the description?
Yep. The last dab Apollo, Hot Ones hot sauce. It's time. You've made it to the last dab Apollo, our hottest dab yet, featuring smoking Ed's Apollo pepper, which means there's only one thing left to do: live the tradition like a true spice lord. Scoville heat units to be announced.
Everybody, dab in chat. I mean, there is a dab in chat, but you might not have a dab emote, so you can't just necessarily do that.
Okay. Your question.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you the question, but you got to answer it after you put this in your mouth.
Okay.
What was the happiest moment of your life so far?
I did the kissing you.
No, that's what you wish you could. That's what you wish you could remember for the experience again for the first time. What was the happiest moment of your life so far? Put the chicken in your mouth. You're not allowed to answer until the chicken's in your mouth.
I'm not going back. I'm not going back for my favorite.
How was that one?
I'm ready for this nightmare to be over. Guys, ask me the question again.
What was the happiest moment of your life so far?
One minute.
Look at all those chickens.
Are you okay?
Nope. entertain them for.
I want to make sure you're okay.
Try not to. Or the bucket.
Maybe try and go off the camera before you vomit. You can do it. We believe in you. Chim has hit another level of existence. This man is on another plane. He is. Grim, thank you for the 5 gifted tier subs. Oh. Oh dear. Abby, thank you for the 5 gifted tier subs. He did get hit. That is going to be unpleasant vomit. I'm going to go put him on the BRB screen. So give me 2 seconds, chat. We are back, chat. Oh god, there's a lot of chat going on.
Hi.
Avi and Krim, thank you so much for the subs.
Holy shit.
Imagining the cat's faces right now. George was very confused. It's done.
Oh god, the timing and this music isn't helping either. Turns out it was a mistake to eat Rennies before those last couple. What I just threw up was mostly foam.
Judy says, I think he died 3 sources ago and his body finally released.
Oh. Heard this for what you accomplished. Things I do for my art. I'm eating the ice cream now. Screw you all.
Wizard, thank you so much for the gifted subs.
Oh. So, how is everybody else's day going? Can I officially say I'm a streamer now?
I mean, you were a streamer before.
What is this music? This music's so depressing. I made a cheesecake.
Guy, how was your gumbo? Also, Chimken, not to be that guy, but you have not answered the question.
I vomited. That was my question. I would relive that moment to remember why this was probably a mistake.
No, the question was, what was the happiest moment of your life so far?
This shit being over. What the hell do I do with all those now?
Throw away the ones you didn't like, keep the ones you did like.
I'm going to have to watch back this video.
Hour and a half.
Yeah, it's not bad. Happiest moment of my life was...
I'm joking. You don't have to answer.
No. That burp,
Grim has a point.
that burp did not taste good, people.
Send them to the next person you want to do the challenge. I vote for Abby.
Happiest moment of my life, and this is going to sound really soppy, and I didn't want all of these to be soppy ones, but Dolly wrote these questions. Happiest moment of my life was Dolly not only agreeing, we decided one year that we were going to develop a new Christmas tradition because we were having Christmas by ourselves, so we decided we were going to develop our own Christmas tradition. And one of the traditions, I've talked about them this evening, my family traditions, was that my granddad would do treasure hunts for us when we were kids. So the Christmas tradition that we decided that we were going to do one Christmas was we were going to do a treasure hunt, and I would write the clues and they would be all relevant to us, and that would be a thing. And I did that, and they were all custom, and at the very end was Dolly's engagement ring, and the box was empty that she found, and when she turned around I was kneeling down with the ring out. And that is probably the happiest memory that I've got in recent memory, because it was not it was a combination of two things. It was a combination of the fact that we had put that tradition in place because it came from my granddad, and obviously because Dolly said yes.
I had absolutely no idea it was coming either. Like, I knew the tradition was coming. I knew the treasure hunt was a thing, but I was 100% not thinking that there was an engagement ring at the end of it.
And
like,
we did
it
this.
Completely caught me by surprise.
We did this at Christmas morning, and I'd organised it. And the diamond in Dolly's engagement ring used to be my grandmother's. We just had it in a baggie because it came off one of her rings. The ring got destroyed for whatever reason. So we had this diamond that was from my grandma's family, and I got it reset in this platinum band, and that was great. But yeah, and so ends the first that one earned a tear from me. Ah. And so ends
You smooth bastard.
I mean,
He is pretty smooth, Tapper.
so end your evening. I have some things I want to say. I'm going to do it while shoveling ice cream into my mouth. There are obviously some very nice people in our community. You're all lovely. You're all absolutely fantastic. And I know I've said it before, and I know I sort of tried to put that sort of same energy out there in sort of saying that I'm so prone to shouting everybody in the community out if they're streaming, if they're doing something. I want to be able to promote you guys as much as you help promote me in terms of me being able to do this weird shit like this and you know, that sort of yeah. So this stream was dedicated to this stream as much as I'm trying to think of words and my stomach is cramping like a motherfucker. You guys are the best. Everybody in the community and everybody that just joined, there are some very generous people. There are some very nice people in general. You're all just absolutely, and I'm thankful that this has become my creative thing, that the thing that I pour all of my creative energy into, because up until streaming I didn't realize how absent that level of creativity was from my life. Yeah, that's it. I am, however, going to go on record and say I will not be streaming for the 4 hours today, and I might not even stream tomorrow. So this after all of those very nice words, did you land it in the bucket? I did land it in the bucket. Don't talk about it.
$17 hours.
Imagine doing this and then going for 17 hours. So yeah, that's it, guys. It's not. I just want to say thank you to you. 24-hour stream coming later this year. Why is this towel so satisfying?
It's got penguins on it.
Try not to be sick again.
Do you want to end the stream before that happens?
No. I don't think it's going to happen this time. The last dab really was just a smack in the face.
Like Abby said, it was the raw confidence. And then it just hit you.
Yeah. Those last three.
My dog chews on a towel like that.
You, Tapper. Doesn't taste very good. I've just been breathing through it.
Yeah, end the stream and go.
We're gonna end stream and do we're gonna end stream and do aftercare. And whilst I'm live on stream, I put this was season 19 of the hot sauces. I added season 20 to my thrown wish list, and I'm gonna go remove it because I'm not doing this again. I might do.
You need to do. Maybe I'll see if I can do it, Kara.
A little Minecraft to distract would be good.
No, I can't.
I don't think I'm. What are you trying to do?
You need to choose the outcome.
I didn't get the hiccups.
Prediction. So you need to say 9 to 10 because I reckon 9 to 10 is the.
I just hit delete.
Okay, whatever. All the
yeah,
stuff
all of the points. No, I don't. To be honest, I don't know what happens to them, but nobody won, so arguably all those points are mine. And I can't refund them either, so delete.
Yeah, just delete.
Oh wait, no, delete and return points. Nobody gets any benefit.
I didn't bet, so clearly I won.
I'm gonna end the stream, guys. I'm gonna raid somebody, and I need you to explain why I'm just about to leave immediately.
Watson is streaming. I don't know if anyone else is streaming. Yeah, Watson is doing hardcore Minecraft.
Let's send you off to Watson, and I'm just gonna go cry in a heap on my bathroom floor for a while.
Dolly gonna do your outro for you. I mean, I could. Do you want me to?
No, I've done one every time this year, so I'm going to do it. Guys, this was a very stressful stream for both you and me. I would like you to sit back, relax, drop your shoulders, and take a minute. I'm glad you exist. I want you to show the strength of character that it just took me to eat these frickin' hot sauces for the last hour and a half. And I want you to know that I'm proud of all of you in a massive way for whatever you do on a daily basis and the smallest possible way. I'm very sorry if this outro wasn't as succinct as my usual, but, you know, it happens. Shortest stream was the most deadly. I didn't even make my standard 2 hours, but... Guys, I'm going to send you off to Watson. So we will hopefully be back tomorrow, and if I'm not, everybody will understand why. We'll be back Tuesday. If not, Dolly might go live. Dolly, are you going to go live?
I haven't decided. We'll see what... I'll decide off stream.
Okay. Dolly might be live in a bit, but I'm going to raid Watson in the meantime. So, guys, show the love, explain why I can't hang around, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Just to clarify, this still was a lot of fun, even though I vomited. So, you know, balances out.